Welcome to Spotlight. I'm your host, Jackie Hinton, and with me today is Mike Mercatante from the Clair County Library System. Welcome, Mike.
Hey, thanks for having me, Jackie.
So the library, I'm sure, gears up and gets busy, especially as students get out for Christmas break and, all the new fun things happening in 2023. What do you have to share with us today?
Well, we got the best Christmas gift we could ever ask for back in August when our millage passed, from the resounding support from everybody in St. Clair County. So we got our gift, and so now we want to return that favor. And we got a lot of really exciting things coming up in 2023. And I think the key word is more.
Okay.
It's more of everything. It's great to have the luxury of having resources to be able to do this.
Yeah.
And so, you tend to think of libraries as physical material like books, CDs, and things like that. But we're also making a real investment into the digital realm as well. And like electronic books and streaming services, music and movies have been part of our offerings for quite a while. And we're really investing, we're upping our materials budget 60% for next year. So that means more books, more music, more movies, more magazines, more of everything.
Yeah.
And we're getting some new streaming services, which I'm really excited about. There's one called Canopy. It's a video streaming service, and it's devoted to movies. So this is brand new to us because we basically have just had physical movies like DVDs and stuff. So now you'll be able to stream feature films, documentaries, educational videos, classic films, foreign films, all different kinds of things. For free on any of your devices, on your phone, your tablet, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
And you can do that anywhere in the world. So it's like your library card will allow this to happen. So
wonderful.
It's a really cool thing and so I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
And they have thousands and thousands of titles to choose from. So
awesome. Yeah, forget Netflix. Go to your library.
Yeah, we're cheaper. We're free. And so, and along with that, there's another one called Freegal, which is a really weird name, but it's a music streaming service along the lines of Spotify and Pandora. It's all free and no ads. And it has, they have music from over 40,000 labels across the world, so from over 100 countries. And so there's just hundreds of thousands of songs you can stream. Again, ad-free. You don't have to download any kind of app or anything. It's just you use your library card and you sign on to that and you're good to go. So, if you're working out, if you're walking in the woods or whatever, you can get your favorite tunes or,
Wonderful.
So yeah, that's really exciting.
Those are, two wonderful additions.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Well, and I'm going to have you pause for 1 second and then we'll get to all the new great stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
And we're going to take a quick break and hear from our sponsors.
The St. Clair County Department of Veterans Affairs is here to serve those who have served, military veterans and their dependents. Call and make an appointment to discuss and apply for benefits to include health care, disability compensation, and community services today at 810-989-6945.
Welcome back to Spotlight. Today we're talking with Mike Mercatante from the Clair County Library System. So we've just dove in a little bit. Movies, music streaming, what else is coming up?
Okay, I'm going to have to read this one because I just learned about this, but we're getting a database called BrainFuse, and it's live online tutoring for learners of any age. So, kids, students, adults who are looking to further their education. And again, this is a free service. Patrons can access real-time assistance from an online classroom. Their tutors are trained to not provide answers, but to help users master a problem's underlying academic concepts. So these people will tutor you in whatever subject you're looking at, and whatever they offer in English, they offer in Spanish as well too. Nice. So we can cover that base as well. So that's really exciting. I'm just kind of learning about this one, but our librarians were like, "Oh yeah, we're going to get this one." So you better talk about it.
They're excited about it. Yeah.
So that's if you're studying for SATs or your college entrance exams, you're studying to further some skills for a job or something like that, any college courses like that, I'm sure. So that's going to be a great addition to our entertainment offerings.
Yeah.
And another thing that I'm really interested in, because I'm a history buff, we're getting a database called ProQuest Historical Newspapers. And it's a newspaper database that has, I think, 60 different newspapers. And it has like complete editions, and some of these newspapers date back to the 1700s. So they'll have like the New York Times in there. But more exciting for your local viewers and everything here for us in St. Clair County is the Times Herald to be on there too.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, if you're doing some historical research about your community, or you just want to find that photo of you in 1978 when you were on the front page in your marching band outfit, you can go to this database and look it up.
That's awesome.
We'll have, from what I understand, we'll have almost every copy available of the Times Herald from 1910 up to the present.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, access to the archives, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So that's like an entire suite of new services.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
that's a ton. And what, like anything else? Or, that's not enough.
Okay, well, we're going to get something called Morningstar Investment Research Center.
Okay.
And that's a database for, investors or people, looking to get more knowledge about their portfolio or just starting out with that. So it can aid beginners, if you're young and you're just trying to start out with a 401k or something like that, it'll help you out and guide you through how to do that stuff. Because finance, kind of, for me, it's a blur. So I like to have as much help as I can.
Yeah.
So that's a good assistance. And then another one we're getting is called Westlaw Edge. And from what I understand, this is for everyone, but it's primarily focused on attorneys and people in the legal profession. And I'm going to read this one. It provides attorneys with the fastest answers and most valuable insights via the next generation of legal search, intelligent document analysis, integrated litigation and analytics, and the most powerful citator. So I think I understand about 3/4 of that sentence. But I think if you're in the law field, you'll understand
Westlaw has
that.
always been a good, good resource and an expensive one. So
right.
Spreading that word is going to be important.
So it's free if you're a lawyer and you've been paying for the service or something like that. Just get yourself a library card, which is free, and you'll have access to all these resources.
Wow. Well, Mike, this is great. Like, I'm excited for our community and for all the resources you guys are bringing to the table. So thank you.
So we're pumped, and there's more coming in 2023. Like
awesome.
More is the operating word here.
Great. Well, we'll have to have you on again in order to bring some more up.
I would love to come back.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Jackie.
And thank you for tuning in to Spotlight. We hope to see you again soon.